Revelio. Places! Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
No, it does help. I'm just saying.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys were.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. Not a charitable bone in their body.
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium, and this is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
We must remain unseen.
Revelio. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
What's that? Tell us. Who's there?
Revelio. The trigger gets no talus. No talus. Revelio.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Revelio. Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a bit.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you
Revelio.
for a troll the other day. Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
The trigger gets no talus. Revelio.
mushroom stew.
It's Totalis.
Not quiet enough. I will.
Oh, Diagon!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. I should tell you, rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
For better or for worse, we're in. It's Totalis.
All.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Bombarda. Good freak. Hey, look. Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider.
Revelio.
Afraid to fight? Playing tricks. Back to it then.
It's Totalis.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo!
That ledge
Revelio.
is awfully high. Any ideas?
Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar sign, or
Confringo.
the venomous fangs. Or any
Revelio.
number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That
Reparo.
bridge has seen better days.
Confringo. Finder. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glacius. Arresto Lorenzo. Levioso. Glacius.
We've rid the
Revelio.
world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Peril. Glacius. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Lumos.
Lumos!
We're here to see them.
I will make you pay.
Don't let nothing
Fastidio! I won't rest.
Arrest them.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. I will make you pay. Number of wise coming back this way. I won't rest until dead. Let's get this over with.
Places. Leviosa. Places. Places. We're not finished yet. Places. Potato. Rest of momentum. Leviosa. Ringo, Nendo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Places. Arresto Momentum, Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Diagon.
You are terrible!
Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Fender, Ringo. Sendo. Accio. Bolso. Sendo.
Certainly cleared the room. You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Confringo. Revelio.
A rune symbol above the cavern door. Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it.
Confringo. Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Confringo! Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us
Sebastian,
unravel more
I
of
think
this
I found
mystery.
something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Confringo!
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This place is odd, to be
Revelio.
sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
And
now for the moment of truth.
it has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Should we head there now? Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Hello there.
Hello, Hogsmeade. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
What are you up to now?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
If you can't defend yourself, you'd be better off staying out of their way. I'm not giving you charity.
You'll be sorry. When Ranrock's loyalists come to take me away, you'll be sorry then. If a wizard can't count on someone in the wizarding community to help... No, not yet.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's better.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't... And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Revelio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Army.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, sir.
Just, Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need...
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my... All you need to...
Armit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you...
What are Armit...
Remain unseen to pass through the enchanted doorway to the mine. Once inside, study any plans you may find.
Armit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Revelio. looking at us.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio. Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift.
Confringo!
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mind.
Revelio.
I've read about minds like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio. Accio. We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
That was a
Being watched. I'll get us through here safely, Aunt. You have my word. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio. Confringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Revelio. Let's take a look around, Hogsmeade. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
One there. Such arrogance.
Arrest the momentum.
Number up wide. Right not to be worried about you.
Accio. Volta. Descendo. Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio. Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Yes, of course.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Worry about. You haven't had much to This might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Patricius Totalis. Revelio. Patricius Totalis.
Quiet.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Guardium Levioso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'm famished.
What was that?
You will regret coming here. Who's that? Someone's here. Showing off, are we? Let's get this Rather unwise coming back this way. Not very good at this, are you? You don't know who you're playing with!
Bombarder.
Descender.
Confringo. Accio.
You are postponing the inevitable!
Descender.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Repulsor. Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. Revelio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Hogsmeade. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Revelio. We're almost out of here, Hogsmeade. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Hogsmeade. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood. Your goblin secrets are... Without further ado, adieu.
Revelio.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however...
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery. but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I hope Professor Fin...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time? This could prove dangerous if I'm not...
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
His Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think Miss Ray's is running it. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete the... Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone. Anyway, always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Used to carry them in the shop, Dory calls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No. Best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the bee... Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop...
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello, pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was... Penny's the name. Penny's mistress. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell...
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once... If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress.
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
Penny cannot be certain. However, she... Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it. And...
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms, but, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to...
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think...
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one, you are.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes? I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remote...
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can... Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
Bombarda. Confringo.
That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
Confringo. Lumos.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Lumos. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
Bats. Lovely.
Accio. Guardium Leviosa.
Seems as if I should hang something.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than others.
Lumos. Reparo.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story.
Expelliarmus.
Unfortunately for you, both sides knew it. My story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio. Confringo.
I simply adore it. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most protected things, won't survive for long in the dark.
Confringo.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night!
Confringo. Revelio.
That was the wrong square. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Confringo.
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see
Accio.
me? Good.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. But don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Depulso. Diagon. Bombarda. Confringo. Diagon. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Time to raise the stakes. Where shall I begin?
Revelio. Confrigo. Vindicator.
Cactus, cactus. I need you.
Protego. Confrigo. Expelliarmus.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do.
Revelio.
See you in a bit. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
All books and no play make one
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch it.
Lumos. Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
What was that? Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Lumos.
How nice of him to pop in.
Incendio. Lumos. 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 Guardian Leviosa. Reparo. Stupid one. Hendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacier. Diagon. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Hendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ta-ta for now!
Revelio.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Catch is catch, catch, I mean, you catch. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Places. Take Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Compulso. Propendo. Compulso. Sendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Compulso. Descendo. Protego. Accio.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Diagon! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Diagon! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Well, well, fine.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business.
You've worn me out. Ah, well done.
I had a feeling about you.
I have to admit, Sandra did a wonderful job finding the puppet's playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Penny will wait.
Lumos,
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Officer Singer, I have some information you might...
Ah, good to see you again.
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with... Only a hairy...
Diagon!
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her! I should have known better than to do business with a wild student.
Please, arrest the momentum. Levioso. Defender, Confringo, Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Sax.
Levioso!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? I should have known better than to do business with a wild student.
Confringo, Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Luck is about to run out.
Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Lumos. Wingardium Levioso. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Cabalso. Sendo. Flipendo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Defendo.
Sad excuse for a fight. Truly. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Luck is about to run out.
Protego.
Sad excuse for a fight. True.
Glacius, Arresto Momentum, Levioso. Pulsar, Descendo.
Capringa.
Diagon. Arresto Momentum.
About to run.
Leviosa. Pulsar, Descendo.
Confringo! I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it when she...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for...
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Dick thinks you should be proud.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'll look after you. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Everything's all right now. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It is wonderful to see you back here. Perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deer
Sorry for the smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Never mind, I'll fix it.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.